Today's pair of sneakers is crazy. Like, if you guys remember the last Lego collaboration sneaker we did, it was on the Adidas ZX 8000. That one was cool, it was nice. But this one you could say it builds on that. As in, like, you can literally build Lego pieces on it. Yeah, it's the Adidas Ultraboost Lego collaboration. Alright, so this is the box that you get. You start off with this sleeve. We'll actually pull this one off right here. And you get some very interesting box graphics. I mean, can you hear that? This is a really interesting box presentation. Something that they didn't do for the ZX 8000. I think, again, that was just literally a white box. This one is definitely not just a white box. It doesn't stop there, guys. The tray comes off, and then you get met with a little pull-out piece. This is where your actual Lego pieces are. You get your laces. I've already laced one of these shoes up. I just wanted to show you guys the actual box. Now, the shoe paper is also very interesting. I haven't seen the full laid out thing. That's something we're going to take a look at in a minute. But I want to show you guys the shoes. Guys, these are crazy. You ready? The Adidas and Lego Ultraboost. When you actually get this pair of shoes, it comes unlaced, and that's what this little tray is at the top. It keeps both of your laces, but I already laced this one up just to kind of show you, obviously, the laced and the unlaced. It shows you what's in the package, so obviously you get the shoes, you get the laces, you get the insoles, and then you get 4 different colored bricks, and I think you get 36 of each brick inside the box. And then it basically shows you how to assemble the shoe. So of course you're going to put the laces on the shoe, and then you're going to put the insoles inside of them, and then you're going to add your little Lego bricks to the 3 stripes. So again, we got a lot to get into here, so let's get into it. These are so crazy. They're just fun, right? They're super cool. I will show you some of the little Lego pieces that you get. But yeah, you get 4 different colors. You get green, blue, red, and yellow. I think the fact that they did this Lego collaboration on the Ultraboost model, one of my favorite Adidas models, is why I think this is so cool to me personally, and I think it kind of goes well. So before we really get into the Lego and Adidas Ultraboost, I do want to give you guys some specifics on this pair of shoes. These released on April the 8th. They retail for £140 here in the UK, or $200 if you're out in the US. These did actually completely sell out, and I think are reselling for at least a little bit of money. I mean, I think that they really did kill it on this collaboration. I think it's a lot better than the initial ZX 8000. I feel like they did put a decent amount of effort just giving you actual pieces of Legos to be able to build on this pair of shoes is exactly what I wanted from a Lego sneaker collaboration. So a lot of elements on this Ultraboost have been kept the same, but like any good collaboration, they change some really key details that I think incorporate Lego and Adidas very well in one pair of shoes. So I think the first thing that I thought when I saw this pair of shoes online was the toe box, and obviously the toe box looks like something you can actually add pieces of Lego to. However, it's not the case. It's kind of just like a texturized rubber. Even though it is raised, you can't actually stick a piece of Lego on there, like it just falls straight off. I mean, I don't know if you necessarily wanted to build anything on the toe box of this. I think it might have been a little bit cool to have the option. However, it might have looked a little bit weird, you know, if you tried starting to add pieces to it. The mudguard is also very different. It comes in, I guess, a kind of patent leather. It doesn't really feel like leather at all. It feels pretty plasticky. Again, that comes in a very kind of metallic silver color. Now for the knit on this Ultraboost model, of course Adidas teamed up with Ocean Plastics and they created a recycled or more environmentally friendly version of their prime knit. They say that 50% of the upper of the sneaker is made from textiles and 75% of that textiles is made from Ocean Plastics. Of course, adding any kind of prime blue, environmentally friendly knit to this is always going to be a pro in my books. This cage is what you essentially can build off of. Now, it kind of is similar to what we're used to when it comes to an Ultraboost cage. It is still kind of that flexible rubberish material, and essentially what you do is you take your little Lego brick and you just press it into this and it just kind of clicks in place. It's something that you kind of have to press down pretty hard. Obviously you don't want these sliding off and you losing pieces of your valuable Legos after a while, but essentially that's just how you do it. And you can go crazy. You can add 3 of the same stripes, or you can, you know, make crazy colors. I just went for a blue, red, and yellow on this side, but really that's the whole point of a Lego Ultraboost collaboration, is the fact that you can do whatever the hell you want. This is where it gets pretty interesting as well. Well, this comes in also, you know, those little Lego circles that you would find on any kind of Lego brick. Those are present. They actually feel pretty good when you're wearing them. Like it slightly massages your foot. Of course, you have the Adidas and Lego branding on the heel portion as well. So it's just adding a little bit of interesting stuff to this pair of shoes, and I think it works really, really well. Now, sizing and comfort on this pair of shoes, the only thing I would say is if you've never tried on a pair of Ultraboost before, specifically this kind of 1.0 knit pattern, this ankle area is pretty tight. You may want to go a half size up. I mean, I go true to size and I kind of am fine. I'm used to it being a little bit tighter. I personally don't mind it. However, if you're particularly wider footed, you may want to go a half size up. And of course, comfort is A1. It's full length boost. It's a super comfortable pair of shoes. This doesn't change anything. The fact that you can add Lego bricks to it, it's still a dope pair of shoes. But hey, that pretty much wraps it up. I'm a big fan of this one. I think it's something that's super fun and it's cool, and I'm definitely happy to have taken a look at this pair of shoes. But I do want to know your guys' thoughts. What do you think of the Lego Ultraboost? Let me know down in the comment section. I want to thank you guys so much for coming through, hanging out for yet again another video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one, but until then,